Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. It's been soggy all week, and when it's raining outside, sometimes there's nothing better than a good story. So I'm going to read you another story. This is another one that I loved when I was a kid, and your parents may remember this story as well. It's called Where the Wild Things Are. And maybe you've read it as well. This is in our library here at Prince of Peace. And if you are in the library and you see a gold badge like this, a medal on a book, that typically means it's a very, very good book. So this book, written a long time ago, won the Caldecott Medal, and that's to recognize wonderful children's literature. This is written by Maurice Sendak, and it's about a little boy who's got a lot of energy and a lot of creativity. And I know we've got a lot of students out there that have both. So this might resonate with you. And if you like this, it's right here in our library. So when you're on campus this fall, you can check it out. You can also check out a movie. There's a wonderful movie that came out called Where the Wild Things Are. So without further ado, let's get started. Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind, and another, his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. Wow. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with a magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. A rumpus is like a party. And there's the rumpus. And there it is again. And there it is again. Now stop, said Max, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said no. The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end. What a great story. And when you think about it, you wonder what was going through Max's mind. Did he experience that? Did he dream it? I'm so glad he got his supper after all. I hope you enjoyed that story. It's a great one. The pictures are wonderful as well. And maybe check out the movie that's out there as well. God bless all of you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And as our parish is opening up, maybe I'll see some of you on campus at Mass very soon. God bless and have a wonderful, wonderful day.